Good morning, everyone. Lori Marie here, mixed media artist in Vallejo, California. We are ready to celebrate 10,000 subscribers strong. Indeed. So there's a giveaway and there is a secret code hidden in this video someplace. So you need to watch the video and find the secret code and send that secret code to me in a comment, and then I'll put your names in a hat and we will have a giveaway drawing. And what are we going to give away today? We're going to give away the project that we're working on, so that's really exciting. So the project that we are working on today, I started it long ago as a secret compartment book. I was unhappy with the cover, so I grabbed it, put some underpants on it, grabbed some bits and pieces from Dina. Thank you, Dina. They are gorgeous. And put a new cover on it and a new focal point, and now we're giving it away. So when you see the secret handshake, leave it in the comments and I'll let you know who the winner is. So until then, see you on the table. All right, this is our project for today. Basically what I did is I found something that I had worked on before, which is a secret compartment book, and I hadn't finished it. It's been sitting around. So we are going to work on the background technique today using the secret compartment book as the substrate. So you can do this as a 2-page spread in your altered book. You can do it as a mixed media piece, or you can create a secret compartment book as I did. Now there's a secret compartment book, or there's a secret compartment in the back of some of our altered books. This is exactly the same process, only a much deeper secret compartment. So needless to say, it takes more time to cut that out. So this is something I had done in the past. I didn't like the front, so I put underpants over the front and started over. Oh, rough morning at the office. So I am dragging you onto the table with me to complete one of the projects that I started a long time ago. So this is a secret compartment book. It's an old book. And you know the secret compartment that we put in the back of our altered books? This is exactly the same process. I will tag that video in the notes after this video, or under this video I should say. But it's done exactly the same way, only it's hours and hours of digging this out. So it's just a little compartment that hides things, and then this had some kind of an image on it that I didn't care for. So I just put some underpants on there so that I can start over. These are some fun little bits and pieces that Dina sent us, and we're going to use those today. So I thought that would be kind of fun. So Jibbles and Bits that you have laying around, look at that, even that is gorgeous. Jibbles and Bits that you have laying around, your brush, Mod Podge. I don't know what the medium is on these, so I don't know if they are going to smear or not. We are going to find out, which I'm okay with whatever they do. So I'm just going to take those, oh, and you can see the underpants through there. That is gorgeous. So I am going to just take my Mod Podge on here. This looks like a coffee filter. Doesn't feel like a coffee filter, but maybe the inks have made it feel a little bit different. Oh, gorgeous. Look at this. This is a paper towel. That is a very soft, lovely paper towel. Did I show you I had an image chosen out or picked out? I'm going to play with her, Rosie. Love Rosie. All right, just go down your book or your substrate or whatever you're using. The Secret Compartment books. Mikkel. I think you will enjoy that if you make one of those. But it takes a minute to dig those pages out. I have witnesses that will tell you that it's quite the adventure. All right, I'm just going to put down my bits and gibbles of underpants. These are so beautiful. Look at this. Gorgeous, right? Oh my goodness. Now you guys know that I'm out of my comfort zone because it's not quite straight. As straight as I tried to make it, there's some pieces with points and curves and things like that that I used on here. So always trying something new, always stepping outside that comfort zone. Willing to do that. This is beautiful. Okay, I grabbed a hunk of sewing pattern. What I will do is I will cover this entirely with bits and pieces. I'm hoping that I have enough of Dina's to cover the whole book. If not, I'll probably grab some of my bits and pieces from my deli sheets, which will be fine. But let's work on this side first, shall we? Because I'm really excited. And I could use some excitement this morning. Oh no, I've had plenty of excitement this morning. I just need some playtime. Okay, so just have a piece of a sewing pattern. Kind of fun, has some words on it. I put a generous amount of Mod Podge underneath, and I'll put a generous amount on top, and this will make it melt into the background. Lots of texture, love that. The Mod Podge helps it become more transparent, translucent, transparent. We're hoping for fairly transparent here. So I want to see that yummy background. All right, gotta let it dry. While this dries, I think what I'll do is bring Rosie in and cut her out. Cut it out. I will grab my cutting mats and my X-Acto, and I am just going to cut her out of here. Good morning. I'm supposed to be getting ready for a grown-up day today, but I walked into my studio and look at that. This is gorgeous. So I will continue to put it on here. The fun papers I got on here and on here. Delicious. And I'll rip this off and I'll put that on other sections of the book as well. I have a Norman Rockwell Patriotic Times the book that I got down in Aptos at a used bookstore. It was, I think it was like $2. It's filled with a lot of fun images. I know I want to use Rosie on here. She's so divine, so divine. And of course, there's a history that goes along with her. And I found this soldier's hat that I may put in her hand there. Wow. Delicious. All right, let's, I'm going to finish the rest of the book and then I'll put the images on. So I'll just grab, pardon me, the rest of those gibbles. Now I wish I had more gibbles and bits, but I'll use what I have to cover as much of that book as I can. And then I'll bring in some of my gibbles and bits of my own. Tear that pattern off. So this is what I have to play with this morning. So these are, I think these must be deli sheets. They're kind of larger. I'll use that on the back, and then I will put the smaller pieces around it. I have to be a little conservative since I don't have a lot of these pieces, so I'm going to use that big piece there. Just Mod Podge that down. These are so delicious. All right, I'm just going to keep adding to and adding to and adding to. Being cautious, being conservative with my pieces. They're so gorgeous. I'm going to take this larger piece. Wrap it around that spine. We're going to make it. We've got enough pieces. This is all wrinkled. Love that. So I have more than enough bits and pieces. Once again, these are from Dina. They feel like paper towel with spray ink on them. That's what they feel like to me anyway. And since I have some left, I am just gonna go for it. Put these things down. Throw nothing away. Use what you have. That's what we do here. OMG. Isn't this wonderful? Look at there. I have gotten over my straight underpants for sure. Look at that. Beautiful spine area. That's the area that's finished. We just created a little bit of texture on there. I'm okay with that. All right. I think I have used up every bit. Oh, I see one more. Here, we're going to put this here. And I see una más. Look at this precious little thing. Put you down there. Oh, look what I just found. Oh, such scavengers we are. Thank goodness. So I put this sewing pattern on the other side. Kind of brought it all together. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do that. So I'll put a generous amount of Mod Podge over all these gorgeous underpants. Some of the ink is bleeding. I'm okay with that. And we have some texture on there with the folded pieces. I am okay with that as well. So yes, I used a secret compartment book for my substrate. You can do this in your altered book. You can do this on a substrate of canvas board, or even a canvas, or a piece of wood, whatever you want. Sky's the limit as to what you will use for your substrate. This just happened to be something that was laying around and needed some attention, some change. Look at that. That's going to be gorgeous with just the pattern on half of that. Oh yeah. All right. I have to go be a grown-up. I'll let this dry, come back and put our focal point on it. Okay. So today is Handsome Hubby's day off, and he has finally gotten up. Oh my goodness. Sun is up, and I'm revisiting this Secret Compartment book. So like I say, this has all been cut out just the way you do your secret compartment in the back of your altered books, but this is just done on a greater scale. So this is the front, which I adore, and then we just did the back. All these juicy colors, oh my goodness. So this is what the images that I'm playing with. This is a piece of the duct tape that we have that has the sticky back, and I ran it through my embosser, through my Cuttlebug that I got from Chris. Thank you, Chris. And these are from the book, the Norman Rockwell book. This is Rosie the Riveter. She's quite a hero for me. If you're interested in Googling her, Rosie the Riveter, she can give you a little history, American history. And then this is just a man that's sitting back and enjoying life. And here's Rosie the Riveter stepping in and taking care of things. So what I want to do is give her some shiny wings, but we shall see how that works. So I'm going to glue her on here. She's holding a soldier's helmet, which is, if you look up her history, that'll make sense. So I'm going to glue her on. First, what I have to do is glue the helmet onto her hand. She was holding a sandwich on her lunch break, but we're going to give her a helmet to hold. She was something else. Something else. She represents a lot of women in that time. So I'll glue that on there. And then, oh, sorry Rosie. And I won't cut her down until I put her on the page, because I don't know quite how big she's going to be. And I know that I want her to have wings, because I think that she was an angel, but I don't want them to be too big. Let's see how that looks behind her. That's perfect. And of course we'll cut another one out exactly like that. That's not going to happen. That whole exact thing. Yeah, I'm going to put it face down and just use it as a template. Okay, let's decide where she's going to be. Helmet's not quite glued down yet. There we go. So she will be there. And let's see if we can peel these wings off. They're backing. Those are kind of fun, huh? I've been wanting to use these silver pieces for wings, just haven't done it. Oh, you know what I want to do? I want to go around the edges with the black so that I don't see this white edge. Let me grab that. I put a little bit of black around the edge, didn't seem to make much of a difference, so I'm going to discontinue that. I'm going to put Mod Podge on the back of my image, back of my Rosie. Not quite sure how far down the page she's going to go. Coffee's done. And I already have her wings in place, so that will help the placement of this. I want as much of her on there as I can get. Did we Mod Podge all the way down? We did. Push her down well. So her goggles, I would like to make those shiny as well. Let's see if I can get it to work with the Crop-A-Dile. I'm taking my Crop-A-Dile on the largest hole. Popping a hole. There it is. Oh, life is an experiment, isn't it? Can we get that off now? That's a good idea. Let's do it again. So I put 2 silver dots up in her goggles, which is very fun. She's pretty much dry. Just going to tear her along the edge. Love her. All right, let's see about you on the back, Mr. Oh yeah. We get some ink on your face. All right, we're going to glue him down too. Look at his pipe is all crooked. There, that's better. Looks like you're really smoking a pipe now. All right, we're going to grab the Stabilo, finish her off. Okay, I have a trusty Stabilo All 8046 that I use on practically everything. And then I have my Sharpie white paint pen. It won't show up too much around the edge here because it's nice and dark, but I'm going to go around the edge, of course, anyway. And for you new people, yes, I do spit and smudge. So if that bothers you, you need to shut the video off. What do you think of that? So I'll go around all of her, hoping that the Stabilo will go a little bit on that wing. We shall see. But I'll go around that complete piece with that Stabilo. Oh, come on in, Hudson. Come on. Oh, nice. Nice shadows there. See what it does on there. A little bit, not much. So just go around your whole focal point on the front. Spit and smudge, or use a damp Q-tip, or use a little water dish, whatever you need to do there. I've tried everything, and I always return to my spit and smudge. Alright, so she's all Stabiloed. I'm going to bring in my white paint pen and just add some dots in some places. Isn't she awesome? Alright, we're going to call that side done, because I love it. Oh, kind of got a little bit of too much Stabilo on her face. Sorry, Rosie. And I'm going to flip it over and Stabilo him and call it done. So here's the back of the book with him. Since it's the back of the book, I thought I could just leave it just him, but yeah, I can't. So I'm going to go back to the original page that I got him from, and I am going to cut this window out so that it looks like there's an open window here. So I'm just going to go in here and remove the images out of the windows. Alright, I cut the window out. It was originally part of him. So I'm going to glue that back on him. To the best of my ability. my Stabilo. And Stabilo around the edge. Oh yeah, that's nice. Just shadow that in a little bit. Blend it in, shadow it in, smoky it in. So here's the front. There's that yummy back. Here's our secret compartment on the inside. So someone is watching. I was attracted to that at one point in time. I'm going to grab some of the Illusions shimmer sprays. I'm going to spray a little bit in the book. And I'm going to dry that. Alright, those inks are mostly dry. There's a little bit of moisture in there, but I'm ignoring that. And I'm just going to Stabilo around the edge of the pages. Oh. And the cut part of the secret compartment. Look at the difference that that makes between the Stabilo and the non-Stabilo. All right, let me finish. Ta-da. All right, your turn. Go create, go play, go have fun. I did.